Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Banjo-Kazooie. In the last episode we pretty much completed this world, although not really because I need to change into a crocodile and do this minigame here going to the nostrils. And I have calculated notes, so we are actually good on notes because the crocodile will be collecting the rest of the notes. Because I actually went and checked, like, I counted the notes as the crocodile. Well, not as the crocodile, I mean, like, I went to the locations of the notes and I just counted them to make sure I wasn't, like, missing any with Banjo and Kazooie, because I don't really want to go, like, transform into the crocodile and then having to come back as Banjo-Kazooie, because what I plan on doing is after I get all the notes, I'm going to exit the world as the crocodile, even though I don't really need to. Well, I mean, I would if I was going for the Cheeto things, like the cheats, but I'm actually not going to do that, mainly because there's no point in doing so. So I just thought that maybe I would skip over it entirely, and in Mumbo's hut, which I'm going to go in right now, I actually forgot to pick up a Mumbo Token, which I realized when I was kind of like messing around. Because I came to Mumbo and I noticed this little sparkly thing, so I'm like, oh hey, a Mumbo Token. Better remember that for the episode. And here we go. We have 15 Mumbo Tokens. I am not exactly sure how many Mumbo Tokens the next one will require, but I think that we have enough. And Mumbo says, like, wait, he needs new boots. Only kidding. I don't really understand that. Like, I haven't given it much thought, but I still don't really understand that. Like, even to this day, never understood it as a kid, and I've never, and I don't understand it now. So, there are notes over there that we have not missed. The draw distance is just too low, so you can't actually see it. So I'm just going to, like, instead of getting those notes, I'm going to go in here and play the minigame, get these 3 notes, because why not? And I actually got confused because I counted 98 notes, not knowing that there were actually 3 notes in the nostrils, not 2, because originally I thought there were 2. Now I'm going to play this game. I don't know if I'll be good at it. I probably won't, because they intend for you to play this with the sprint shoes, as you can see next to that gold feather. But I'm going to do it without the sprint shoes. I'm not good at this game. Like, I don't even know if I'm good at this game, like, at the game, even with the sprint shoes. I don't think I've ever tried, because I usually just go at it, you know? And I kind of just teleported through that one. Now, this round is not that hard, even though it looks like he's beating us, although not really. Now, it's really easy, this one, because you only have to eat, like, just these reds, and they seem to be popping up like crazy. There are actually 3 rounds of this, and the third one is the one you really want to watch out for. Now, I'm not sure if you can, like, beat the 2 rounds and then leave the world and then come back with the sprint shoes and do the 3rd round. I don't know if it works like that, but I'm not going to take my chances, and I'm actually going to, like, get this on the first try. Now, as you can see, I don't remember his name, but whatever his name is, you can see that he's going faster, and he goes faster based on how much, like, how many ahead you are. That's based on his speed. Let me adjust my mic piece, there we go. Grr, you only win easy game, now we play harder game. 8 reds, avoid yellow. So this is this is where it steps it up. I don't know if you would call it exactly hard, though. It probably, like, still is, because, well, the thing about this game is it's 100% RNG. So if the Grumblies don't spawn next to you, then they don't spawn next to you, and you're gonna have a tough time getting the Grumblies. As you can see, he's catching up really quick because the Grumblies are spawning next to him, not me. Now, a strategy, what you can do is you can wait by the start and let him go ahead, and what that'll do is that'll make him really slow like he is right now, because the more grumblies you have compared to him, the faster he'll go, and the less you have, the slower he'll go. So, as long as you have way less than him, which I think I'm going to lose this round anyway, because I was too busy explaining stuff. I'm not sure though. And the thing is, if he has the same... Oh my god, I actually won. Now what I was gonna say is, if you both have, like, if we both ended in 21, that would have counted as a loss. So that's the other bad thing, and he does take health away from you. Now this round is really hard because it's gonna alternate between red and yellow grumblies, and after every 10 seconds it changes. So as long as you know that, you should be fine a little bit. I'm not exactly sure, but I know that does help a lot. I didn't know that for a long time. So I was gonna say, as you can see, I ate the red one just when it changed, but apparently that did not count. That's really unfortunate. And I was not looking at the timer, so I definitely lost this one, unfortunately. Well, I say definitely, I don't really know because I'm actually getting really close to him now. And I think if you press B, like when you're chopping, and if you jump, oh, you can't do it after you eat them, but like when you jump, I think you can like go a little bit faster. I'm not exactly sure about that. Where's the... You see, this is the thing, you can't really... No, yeah, see, that's the thing, if that Grumbly didn't spawn right there, I would have won. Which I was so hoping I would have got this on the first try. Now I get chewed, so you take 2 health every time. Like, you take 2 damage every time, so I can only do this 2 more times before I actually die. So press A, let's do that, let's try this again. Now, I'm not going to do the other strategy because I've actually tried that off screen, and with no luck at all. Like, I don't know when to go back into the game and all that because I've never tried the strategy before. Oh, the thing changed. I did not... Like, that's the other thing. I'm not realizing, like, I'm not looking at the thing, so I'm not sure... Like, oh, wow, they're all next to him. So I'm not, like, exactly sure when the things change. And I love how Banjo kind of, you know, like, just skipped over that one. And the other thing you want to look out for is sometimes you'll go into a chain of eating. So if you're next to, like... Oh, what? Okay, so what I was going to say is sometimes you'll go into a chain of eating. So if there was, like, a red one here and the yellow one here, if you eat that yellow one and then go to the red one, Banjo will automatically eat it because he's still in the chewing animation. And I actually won that. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised that I was 2 ahead of him. That's really good. I actually expected to die there. Okay, so we got that. Mr. Vile now has tougher challenge. Now if you do this, I think he gives you like 3 lives or something. 3 games to win. Yeah, 3 extra lives. So I'm not gonna do that because ain't nobody got time for that, you know? B to accept. So A to accept, no, I'm not going to do any of that. And the cool thing about this crocodile is if you press B to jump on enemies, you actually get 2 HP back instead of 1, which I never knew that because I never knew that you could actually damage enemies as the crocodile, so that was something new for me. I just randomly went up to an enemy and I pressed B. I'm like, oh, you can kill them. Which, I don't know why I was surprised by that. You're kind of just chomping them. Like, why wouldn't it be effective? But whatever. Now, unfortunately, this might take a little bit for me to actually, like, get over to the other side of the level. Just because of how slow this guy is. Unfortunately, there's no, like, crocodile trot or anything, so I can't like get on Kazooie while I'm doing this. That would look really weird, but whatever. Now, like I said, after I get the notes, I'm going to just leave the world and I'm going to activate the next world, which I think is Freeze Easy Peak or whatever it's called in this game. Yeah, totally something. And there are also, whoa, camera change. There, what? Okay, there's a, okay, I thought there was a note there, my bad. So there's 2 Mumbo Tokens here, which will bring us to 18. That's really good. Because, I don't know why, but I want to say the next one is 20. Like for Freezy Easy Peak. Because I know there's one for, like there's a transformation for Freezy Easy Peak. And then, let's see, Goey's Valley, there isn't one. Rusty Bucket Bay, there isn't one. So I think it's Freezy Easy Peak, Mad Monster Mansion, and then the final level of the game, which is Click Clack Wood. So I think there's only 3 more transformations in this game. So now what I'm going to do is, how many notes do I have, by the way? Okay, 95. So the last notes in this world are over here, by the egg, which, you know, draw distance, really unfortunate, because I would have skipped over here because I didn't see any notes, but then I'm like, oh, you gotta check it, it's Nintendo 64, and Nintendo 64 doesn't have the best draw distance, so go look for it, just keep going. So you found all 100 notes on this world, yes. Now, in the, not original, but like in the beta, you could just press start, and you could exit to the witch's lair, which I think if you actually like look up a manual of this game, like the instruction thing, I think it actually still includes it. Like it'll say, this button exits you to witch's lair, which leads me to believe that that was a really late thing that they ended up taking out. So let's go out the world. Hopefully there's no graphical glitch with the emulator. No, there isn't. Wow, you've been no score for this world, now 100! Okay, shut up. That's nice. So, we can go all the way over here as a crocodile, and then once we go to the, like, the entrance of this place, then Mumbo's gonna be like, oh no, my magic is gone, can't do anything, you're out of luck. So let's go to Freezy Easy Peak. I like the design on the wall here. Now, if I was smart, or if I was actually going for the cheats, I would have went up there and broke that ice. And then I would come here as a crocodile, but since I don't really care about that, I'm not gonna do it. And I like that pixelated Mumbo skull, it looks really funny. I don't know why, it's like eyes and a nose, like that's the only way you can kind of tell it's Mumbo's skull. Eggs, do we need eggs? Eat the eggs. Because crocodiles love eggs. So, what are we actually at? 420 jiggies, that sounds about right. I think it does. But, heck if I know. I'm pretty sure I got all the stuff. I could check to make sure one more time. So, let's see. Okay, 3 out of 10. Wait. Yeah, 3 out of 10 because I haven't actually gotten the jiggy for this one yet. Okay, 100%, 100%, 100%, and 100%. So, we are actually doing really good on this. So, just keep on going. I might enter Freeze Easy Peak and then like do 1 jiggy and probably call the video. But I actually want to show you a glitch like just that you can do here, because I actually recently just found out about it, and I know actually like that's my word or something. So Mumbo's magic gets weak, and just a word of the wise. You do not want to be by this enemy when you transform back, because the enemy will go after you and you will have no way to defend yourself, so it's kind of like an instant hit, you can't do anything about it. So I'm gonna kill this guy. Said kill him, not take damage, but whatever. So what I'm gonna do is there's a glitch that you can do here. I don't know if I'll be able to do it since I only have 4 HP. But if you go about, yeah, like what I just, yeah, right here. You can't dive or anything, but you can like just go around, and normally you'd get hit, but apparently it's coded so only if you like touch the ground then it actually hurts you. So I think that's funny. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the Grunty's lairs jiggy. I can actually get 2 of them, even though I'm supposed to only be able to get 1, but there's one right here in front of me. But I'm actually gonna get that a way that I'm not supposed to, if that even makes sense. Let's get some HP back by this guy. Now we have back to 4. So what I'm gonna do is, I know this isn't really, like this isn't fast or anything, but I'm gonna go here and do this. Yes I, whoa. Okay, I made it. I've never done this before. So I'm gonna do is I'm going to, yes, do this. So we just did this without, wow. Yeah, since I didn't do correctly, like Banjo took damage because usually he's scripted to like just fall through that. But since I didn't do it correctly, Banjo just fell normally and then death. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill this guy for my HP back. 4 all day, or 5. Oh, apparently I didn't take damage from that. That's really weird. So there's another glitch I'm gonna do right now. I don't know if I'm playing like a newer version of this game, if this game was even updated, because you don't know, sometimes they update the games and like release them in new cartridges and like fix glitches. But I'm gonna see if this one still works. How do I activate? How does Joe act? Okay, yeah, it's in here. I think it is. How does Joe activate Beak Bomb Pad? Please be here. Ooh, blue enemy. What do you do? Nothing? You're just blue? Well, I like you anyway because you're blue. That little backpack, then I'll wear. I have no idea what she even said. So what I'm gonna do is this jump pad will enable me to get on top of that so I can get a Jiggy. Well, actually, I'm gonna get this first because I just noticed it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wait. I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna wait right here. And just waiting. Now do this. Yes, it worked. Yeah. I'm so glad that worked. I've never done that before. So that's really nice. Originally, we're supposed to go through Gobi's Valley to get that, which is the world after Freeze Easy Peak. I think it is anyway. So we're at like 17 minutes. I guess I can go into Freeze Easy Peak, which I think is up here. Yeah, bear with me. Bear with me. I have not played this game in a very long time. So I'm not exactly sure where everything is. And I do know there's a Jiggy in the eye over there when it spawns, that is. And this seems to be the introduction of the Beehives. Like, they actually have bees in them, so once you break those, like, bees start coming after you, and I think the only way to kill them is by using the Wonder Wing. Not exactly sure, but what I'm actually gonna do, because like I said, actually is my word, apparently. Can I do this, or do I have to... Maybe I have to, like, unlock something in Freeze Easy Peak. Oh, wait, no, I can't even fly. Wait. Yeah, I can. I'm drunk. I was gonna say I can't even fly yet, but yeah, I can. I'm thinking about the Beak Bomb move, but I still don't know if I can even do this. Because it might be blocked off. Do a Mumbo Token. Yeah, at least we have enough for the next transformation, if it's even there. Oh, there's a flight pad. Okay, up above where you kind of saw a door, that's where Jiggy is. I don't even have those shoes, so I can't do this. That ugly bear, you feathered freak, it's okay. I don't care. So I'm gonna do one Jiggy here, and then I'm going to call the video. Which, the easiest Jiggy that I know of that I can do is the Twinklies, like the one where you save the Twinklies. Now, there's actually an interesting thing that you can do with the Twinklies, which I also have never done before. Hopefully it works, because, well, I mean, it's not like that it's complicated or anything. It's just, I don't know if it's gonna work, because... me. That's why. So the Twinklies here, once you ground pound these Twinklies, like this present, Twinklies will come and they will go to the Christmas tree, but there are enemies that come out of this hole. Now what you want to do is you want to activate them by doing this, and then you want to activate this enemy, and you want to go back to the chest. Now apparently, if I did this right, did I do this right? No, it does not seem like I did this right. Yeah, I did not do it right. So what you could do is you could activate the first one, and then you could just go back to the chest, and not the chest, the present, and then you could like stop them from spawning, apparently. I don't really know. Well, like, I've seen people do it, but I'm pretty sure I did exactly what they did. It didn't work. That's kind of unfortunate. And okay, they start from... This is actually really weird because now I have to like go from the front to stop them. But this is weird. I don't think I actually have this because of the time I wasted. Nope, hit him. Okay, yeah, I do not have this. This is actually sad. I'm probably gonna fail this. I've never failed this in my life, so I don't know how this is even gonna turn out. Like, what the result of this is gonna be like. Maybe. Get in there. Get in there. Do it. No! You saw... What? What? But he went in the tree, man. You saw that. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time and see if I can actually get it to work. Now, what you want to do is you want to do that, and then you want to quickly come over here. Did I get it? I think I got it. Wait, let me see. Yeah, I did. Okay, this is how it's done. So you come over to the treasure chest and none of them spawn. So you can just sit over here. But as long as the camera is over here, because I think if you angle the camera over there, they will start spawning again. So after this, I'm going to stop the video. So let's see. We already got a Jiggy in the first world. That's really... Wait, did we get a Jiggy? Or did we just activate that on switch? That was close, but we made it. That was not close, but okay. So I'm going to go up the Christmas tree because that's actually where the Jiggy is. And there's another Mumbo Token. I don't know if I mentioned this, but they give you like plenty of Mumbo Tokens in this game. You will never like find that you like don't have enough. At least I don't think you will. Because they just put like way more Mumbo Tokens than you need in this game. Can we? Oh no, we can't get this Jiggy. For some reason, I thought you could. So I'm going to get these notes that were right here. I'm going to call it the video. So if you enjoyed this video, rate, comment, subscribe. You obviously don't have to, but I would very much appreciate it. And see you in the next episode. See you later, and goodbye.